You always train alone, but wonder why you have no money. The lone wolf at the gym looks strong, but financially is often exhausted. There is a deep psychological connection between physical isolation and financial stagnation. Today we decode this behavior and show you where you lose massive opportunities. It all starts with your absolute need to have total control. When you lift weights alone, you decide the pace, the weight, and the break. This extreme independence quickly turns into the trap of your isolated mind. You think no one else can do things just as well. In business or career, you refuse to delegate and do everything yourself. But individual effort has a limit that you cannot overcome. Days only have 24 hours for every human being. Real money is made through scaling, collaboration, and trust in the team. The person who trains alone completely avoids unforeseen, spontaneous human interactions. This habit completely blocks the formation of extremely valuable networking contacts. The gym is the perfect place to meet future partners. When you put your headphones on, you close the door to opportunities and business connections. The psychology of the loner often hides a deep fear of being judged. You fear that you will look weak or that you will fail publicly. The same fear stops you from asking for the deserved salary raise. It blocks you from launching that project due to the fear of failure. Rich people understand that vulnerability and failure are part of the process. They train with coaches to learn from the experience of others. You refuse the coach to save money, actually losing time. Your time is worth much more than the cost of professional advice. Stinginess at the beginning of the road costs you dearly in the long run. Let's discuss the mental energy and the iron discipline of the loner. You have an iron will if you constantly go to the gym alone. The problem is that you consume all this discipline on your body. After the workout, you have no energy left to build financial sources. Your physique looks perfect, but your bank account is completely empty. You must learn to direct ambition towards your daily financial education. The loner believes that hard work is the only path to real success, but the market does not reward sweat. It rewards smart and strategic decisions. To work smart means to use leverage, not just brute force. Leverage means other people's money, other people's time, and the intelligence of a united group. If you refuse the group, you lose access to the most powerful financial tool. Another psychological aspect is the inability to ask for the necessary help. Under the bar, if you are alone, you cannot lift your maximum weight. You need someone to spot you in order to progress rapidly. In financial life, that trusted partner is the mentor or the investor. How do you escape this lone wolf syndrome and become rich? Start by inviting someone to work out once a week. Learn to communicate, to synchronize, and to share the physical effort. This simple exercise will train your muscle of collaboration and trust. Then, apply the same rule in your growing business or career. Find a partner, delegate a small task, and accept the offered help. You will see how stress decreases and opportunities begin to appear magically. Stop being so rigid with your perfectly established schedule. Flexibility attracts people, new ideas, and ultimately attracts more money. People with money are extremely social, even if they are introverts. They use interactions as a strategic tool to grow. Solitary training builds your ego, but collaboration builds your bank account. Change the way you view dependence on other people around you. It is not a weakness to work in a team, it is a superpower. Give up absolute control and allow others to bring added value. Next time you go to the gym, leave your headphones at home for a day. Say hello to the person next to you and be open to conversation. There could be your next client or your future partner. Step out of your iron shell and start building wealth. True strength doesn't mean lifting alone, but lifting together.